Demand fucking answers. After playing this game for 60 hours, I demand answers. Here we go again. Alright. Here we are. Arborea. The funeral. Funeral for a friend. She's two-fisting it. She's about to fucking go haywire here. Drink. Drink to our fallen homies. Pour it on the grave.
Everyone's here to see you.
Pour that 40 on the grave.
We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
Oh god, she turned into her sister.
Excuse my awful impression.
Oh, she's dead and we're making fun of her.
Here you all are.
It's always hilarious to make fun of the dead right after they've passed. Oh.
We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun. It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
And just wait till you guys receive the bill for your very thoughtless, careless actions, starting all these fights and wars because monsters all around the world has destroyed the entire planet, and you have to pay for rebuilding it. Here it is, 40 billion bajillion gold coins. Congratulations. How are you gonna pay for that, sir? Cash or credit?
You're good help. You're good help.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Yeah. Alright, so, word for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the World Tree to its rightful place. There you go, trophy, savior of all Erdrea. But we're not done yet. No, sir. We gotta get side quest. Recall my love when we two would gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea, the sky so deep and blue. Yggdrasil did shine with life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Never shall I forget it. Fair words indeed, we do not agree. It's the text of a letter written by an unknown land that was discovered inside a book in the library here in Arborea. I read it so many times I'm unable to recite its contents by heart. I'm able to recite its contents by heart, but it's incomplete. There's a second page that's missing. Amy is searching for the letter's no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending. Things to do with metal goo. The first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tome. The tome was sold some years ago to a Galapetian noblewoman. So I have to go talk to people in Gallipolis. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, so. First thing I should do is save the game. Okay. Okay. So. Let's change the lineup. It's still probably the best lineup, I think. Even though Rob and Sylvando are pretty useful, Eric's pretty much the most worthless of everybody, sadly. He really is. Okay. So there's nothing to do here, right? We can leave. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Mega Man says the shiny item is near the casino. Okay. Slime Behavior says Eric has the most DPS in the game, right? But that's only once you get the critical hit ability, which I don't have yet, right? Once you get this, yeah, critical claim, because you could do divide, then critical claim, and you do 3 critical hits back to back. Okay. I must protest, ladies. I'm really a soldier of Heliodor. Yes, the ladies are all over Hendrik. Alright. So, I guess we'll leave, right? Where is the glowy thing I need to do on the world map? Oh, here we go.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
We're coming with you, stupid.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Yes.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start.
Aha.
You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Alright, south of Octagonia. Ah, look! There's quite a few different places to go. They've now been marked with exclamation points on the map, it appears. See that? Yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5, so... Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we'll get the ability, like I said, to open those silver doors, the silver locks. Because those have been, the whole game I've been running into those and not able to open them. So. Okay. I didn't get any goddamn, experience points for killing the final boss. That's a bunch of shit. That's seriously a bunch of crap, man. Ba-da-ba. Alright. The world is still on fire? What the hell? Oh, Ben Boxer says, watch Veronica punch through the earth next to her gravestone. I don't think that's gonna happen. There it is. It's right down there. By the way, you guys noticed something? There's no enemies. Oh, never mind. Well, there weren't any, and then they just appeared. Here we go. Yeah, what is this place? We never figured it out.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it?
Ah, it's a floating island that crashed.
Let's go and take a closer look.
Aha.
Who knows? We might find something interesting.
That makes sense. That's why we didn't know what it was before. Now we know. The big ass mural. What's up, Vietnamese Vladimir Putin? Good evening.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the invisible dudes we were seeing the whole game.
Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Controlling time, those little dudes.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time.
So wait a minute. Can we restore the planet? Can we go back in time before the fucking Morrigan destroyed everything? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
And when that light burns bright enough,
Wait a minute.
even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
We could get Veronica back. How much you want to bet that's the final plot line? Getting Veronica back.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then
Yeah.
maybe, or just maybe,
Huh?
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Who? Who could that be? I don't remember. They've been gone for so long and they're so annoying, I just totally forgot about the character.
Veronica.
Oh. No, not her.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time.
We saw the wheels over here on the ledge.
Brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
Oh,
This
it's right over
was
there.
once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
An ethereal stone. Oh my god. The Wheel of Time. Yes.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Nah. Hello.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Do you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil? Okay. I guess we just use it right here, the flute. Oh, we got the different orbs. Wheel of Time. The Calamus Flute. Wow, Ben Boxer really likes to say that this whale looks like Chris Christie. You realize, Ben Boxer, most people have no idea what you're talking about. La la la. La 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 la. So there's the world tree. Is it a tower north of it? Right there. Yeah, whatever this is. So we got that, and then there are other places to land, like I said, but we couldn't unlock them in the earlier game. I wonder if those doors unlock now. The Lost Land. Has anyone actually played this post game and know if I can open those silver locked doors yet? If so, I might want to do that first to get all those items, see what they are. I guess if I go here, maybe I can fast travel later. No, not yet. Slime Bears, I still can't open those. Alright, so we're doing the right thing then. Hey, look at this. What the hell? There's one right there. Hello. There's a bunch of them. Hello. Wow. Oh, wow. Ridiculous amount of them. They've all come here. They're all walking up it. Holy shit. They're walking up the tower. Any items or anything around here? Yeah, look. Colorful cocoon. These are needed for crafting. Glimmer grass, too. Yeah, these are rare crafting items. Good stuff. What about over here? Anything? The blue dudes be chillin'. They love this tower. Now there's some snow over here. A hidden chest. What's in it? A recipe book. Good godly gear. A Sancrosact staff and a Venus tears. Okay. Let's see what the hell those things are. Sancrosact. No. Sancrosact staff. Excuse me. Not sack. Staff. The crafting was so good they put it inside of a chest. Okay. Alright, here we are. The door is tightly shut. Doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in the center. Insert the Wheel of Time.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Let's see what the hell this is. Oh, it's one of the dark ones. The other ones are all light. This one's dark. He's sneaking in. Now's my chance. I've been trying to get in there for the past week. Finally, some schmuck came by and opened the door for me. The Tower of Lost Time. Tick-tock clock. Third Eye the Third wants me to look at the camera and do a seductive look. Okay, there you go. Very seductive. We're in TikTok. It's not the Temple of Time. This is TikTok Clock. Don't say Temple of Time. It's a different game. TikTok Clock's also a different game. Who knows what game TikTok Clock is? Let's see who can get it right. Whee! This is so much fun. It's better than the motion rides at Disneyland. A chest. That's correct. Super Mario 64. That is right. A hero's book of basic weapons. I can now make nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining staves, straight pokers, mega gingham whips, pairs of Dragon Lord claws, and maxi axes. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Hit the thumbstick. Whoops. I'm assuming this is going to be either a really long optional dungeon or it'll end up being a series of dungeons around the world I have to do. The Altar of Ages. Look who it is. Mr. Stretch. It's a wacky, wavy, floating, inflatable tube man.
I am the timekeeper. The flow of time. Of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am. And that is all I am.
What the fuck, you Popeye? I am what I am, and that's all that I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered.
What is going on?
To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed.
Great, let's do it.
As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
If I could turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible.
Yeah, but except for some reason you couldn't stop him back then, and all of a sudden you could later. It's like you became more powerful over time, but do you also lose all those the experience and abilities that you had, and the whole thing was destined to repeat itself, or what?
It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish, and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists.
The power of Sylvando, of course, the Jester. He'll be able to break it easily, I'm sure. It'll be him.
That of the Luminous.
Ah, shit. Immediately wrong. Epic fail.
Only you
What?
can break the sphere. And only with the sword of light.
It seemed to have skipped a line of dialogue there. I didn't press a button.
When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
This is sounding better and better the more explanation we get.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
No. Okay, let's leave. Fuck this. Back to drinking.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I mean, I'm assuming this is what I need to do, right? When you're ready to revisit the past, approach the Altar of Ages. Okay. He's gonna take you back to the past. To all those boss fights that sucked ass. Do them again. The grinding stuff.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Huh. Well, I'm just gonna have to fight them all. Let's do it. Let's fight. Fuck you guys. Have you really done enough? You defeated the Lord of Shadows. I don't want to lose anyone else. I don't think I can bear it. Who cares what you think? I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. What the fuck? Get out of the way, dinguses. I came all this fucking way and you're gonna cockblock me? I'll let you go once. I promise I never let you do it again. I don't want to lose you. Face yourself, a habit of snatching away those I care about, but not this time. Save a tired old man some heartache. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mort again? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Don't you really... Oh, I already did this. They won't let me go! The fuck? Here we go. You're the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. No guarantee you even made it to where you want to go. Alright.
Okay, okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
Okay. Oh, jump into him.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned, and last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
Okay.
When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey.
Shit!
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
So you're gonna lose the Sword of Light, but you keep the Sword of Shadows. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! So, if he keeps the Sword of Shadows, does that mean he was the one who destroyed the Star of the Luminary in the desert? Maybe it was him from the different time period.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Yeah, he's gonna create a time loop, I bet. A time loop of some sort. Alright, let's do it. Yes! Come on! You're dragging the shit out. We gotta get to the past. To play some shitty games that suck ass. We don't have time for this.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this.
You were a pussy back then, a real pushover.
I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Hell no, I've always found you obnoxious. Can't wait to get rid of you.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Okay. No, wait, I didn't say to do that yet, you idiot. There's a big, elaborate ritual we need to do first. Now you've destroyed the armor blade too early.
Wait, laddie.
This impatient whelp has killed us all.
See you on the other side.
Oh boy. Someone hit the rewind button, which doesn't exist anymore because there are no more VCRs.
60 gameplay hours earlier.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Svar thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Okay, so when does he wake up? Huh? Oh shit. The Sword of Darkness. Oh, the Sword of Shadows, actually. Where the hell are Arborea? I guess we're at Arborea, right? Alright. Okay. Awarded for embarking on a mission into the mists of lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Yeah, look, we're at Arborea before it was destroyed. A momentous decision. Huh. If you look around Arborea and try to find out if you really have gone back in time. Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered in the cathedral. I'm sure Father Benedictus will be concerned to see that you are not with them. Return to him, I prithee. Yup, so they equipped a sword of shadows on me. Calls forth a devastatingly dark and destructive force to strike a single enemy when used as an item in battle. Oh, really? Alright, well, let me save here, and then I'll be continuing from here and seeing now we're entering the post-game. We're going to see what this is all about. Cool.